So we have a major story revolving Khabib Nurmagomedov being kicked off an airplane for the stupidest reason I've ever seen. So we're gonna get into it. We're gonna read Khabib's response to this, and I guarantee you, man, that this airline is going to be boycotted. They're going to be slammed in the media by everybody possible. So, without further ado, if you like the content, subscribe. Let's get into it, right? So, um, we'll scroll up here. Video of Khabib Nurmagomedov removed from plane after exit row dispute. Khabib Nurmagomedov was involved in an exit row dispute on a flight that resulted in him being removed from the plane. On Sunday, a clip of Nurmagomedov having a disagreement with a flight attendant went viral. The footage shows Nurmagomedov being asked to change seats, the fighter refusing, and the attendant telling him that a supervisor can be called to escort him off the plane. Nurmagomedov then appears to leave of his own volition. Now we are going to full screen it now, and I will. Before I do that, I need to make sure that everything is okay. So we're gonna replay this, and I'll let you guys watch it. Then we're gonna talk about it. Then we're gonna read Khabib's response to it. So yeah.
Feel comfortable with YouTube because I know the language and I know the
It's not about the
I know how to help people, and now you guys, because this woman don't understand, don't understand what she's talking about.
Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're either gonna have you switch your seat because my flight attendants are not allowing you to sit in the exit row, or you're gonna have to get off this plane and then we'll have to leave it because they're not comfortable with you sitting in the emergency exit row. My flight attendants. And unfortunately, it is fair.
It's not fair.
Yes, it is.
No,
Is it?
but you guys, when I was making the check-in, they asked me, do I know English? Yes, I said.
And they said yes. I understand that, but it's also off of their judgment. I'm not going to do this back and forth. I will call a supervisor. You can either take a different seat, or we can go ahead and escort you off the plane. Which one are we doing? Okay, I'll call a supervisor, and then we're going to have to rebook you for a different flight. Josh, do you copy?
So that was the video right there. Now I'm just gonna double check, make sure we're still recording. Good. So we're gonna read this article. So more of this article, I should say. The disagreement appeared to be over Nurmagomedov's English-speaking skills in regard to his ability to assist other passengers in an emergency, as he was seated next to one of the emergency exits. I know the language, Nurmagomedov told the attendant. I know how to help people. It's not about the language, the attendant replied. Nurmagomedov then questioned the source of the complaint, and the dialogue continued as follows. Now, it's very hard to pick up what's said, so we'll read the transcript as well. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're either going to have you switch your seat because my flight attendants are not allowing you to sit in the exit row, or you're going to have to get off this plane because they're not comfortable with you sitting in the exit row. Who isn't comfortable? My flight attendants. It's not fair. And the attendant said, it is fair. It's not fair, you guys. When I checked in, they asked me, do I know English? Yes, I said. They said yes, I understand that, but it's also off their judgment. I'm not going to do this back and forth. I will call a supervisor. You can either take a different seat, or we can go ahead and escort you off the plane. It's not fair. Which one are we doing? Nurmagomedov made it clear he wanted to remain in his seat, but eventually departed. The former UFC weight champ, who retired with a spotless 29-0 record in 2020, is traveling in preparation for UFC 311. Two of Nurmagomedov's teammates, Islam Makhachev and Umar Nurmagomedov, compete in title fights this Saturday in Los Angeles. Makhachev defends his lightweight championship against Arman Tsarukyan in the main event, and Umar Nurmagomedov challenges Murad Dvalishvili for bantamweight gold in the co-main event. After MMA Fighting received a statement from CAIR, Council of American Islamic Relations, about the incident. It should be noted that CAIR also misidentified Alaska Airlines as the organization in question. We call on Alaskan Airlines and the U.S. Department of Transportation to swiftly and transparently investigate this incident to determine exactly what happened on this flight and why athlete and Muslim advocate Khabib Nurmagomedov was treated this way, and whether religious or racial profiling played a role in his treatment. CR National Executive Director Nihad Awad said, given how often incidents of racial and religious profiling occur on airplanes, especially against travelers who are notably Muslim, Alaska Airlines should also publicly release the results of its investigation and take appropriate action to address the misconduct or any mistake by staff. And now we have Khabib's response on Twitter, which I should have that pulled up over here. Yes, I do. First of all, I need to clarify that it was Fly Frontier, not Alaska Air. Lady who comes up to me with questions was very rude from the very beginning. Even though I speak very decent English and can understand everything and agreed to assist, she still insists on removing me from my seat. What was the base for that? Racial, national, or other one? I'm not sure. But after 2 minutes of conversation, she called security, and I was deplaned from this aircraft. After 1.5 hours, I boarded another airline, and left to my destination. I did my best to stay calm and respectful, as you can see on that video, but those crew members could do better next time and just be nice with their clients. So, now, I'm pretty sure, yeah, that's just repeating the same thing. So, I guarantee you that this airline is going to get obliterated on social media. First of all, the race card of him being Muslim, that will be a factor. Khabib Nurmagomedov, too, being a celebrity, being one of the greatest MMA fighters of all time. Again, why would you not want to have somebody like that who is beyond physically capable to help sit in that seat? But, this isn't something you want to deal with in preparation of, your brothers fighting for titles. I know that Usman is fighting for a title soon, or defending his title, I should say, soon in Bellator. But this is insane. Like, this airline will get bombed with bad viewers probably. They'll get slandered in the media for racism and all of the above. But this is insane to me. Like, it's mind blowing to me. And, like, too, I don't mean to sound like a MMA fanboy in that way. How does anybody else not get up and say something? Regardless if they know who Khabib was, how do you not get up and be like, hey, you are racially profiling these guys, and that's not okay. And that attendant was rude in that video. She was. So, I don't know how this investigation will go. Maybe they get fired, maybe they don't. But this is going to result in their tank stocking. Alright? Our stock tanking. Good lord. Yeah. But, like, this is insane, man. Again, I feel like if it wasn't Khabib, this wouldn't get attention. And, you know, I'm one where I don't want to automatically go to race. I don't want to play that card. I want to look at things objectively. And I've watched this video over and over again today. And, get the hell off my screen. Why? There we go. But yeah, this is unbelievable. Like, he apparently was able to get a flight afterwards. He'll be in the corner of Islam in his fight, as well as Umar, obviously. But yeah, this is gonna be a shit show for that airline. No doubt about it. But I'm gonna keep this video short. Let me know in the comments, what do you think about this video and this situation with Khabib being kicked off of an airplane? And what do you think the fallout for this airline will be? Let me know in the comments down below. Thanks for watching. Later.